evening, folks. I'm Mandy, or whatever time of day it is for you. Welcome to this 30-minute practice, which is going to be focusing on the hamstrings. So what I'd recommend you have for the class is a blanket to lay on and a strap. You might have a yoga strap, but if you don't, a dressing gown belt is the second best option, probably is in your home. Or any long soft, a scarf actually, yeah, a scarf would be good. So grab what you need, but yeah, definitely need to have some kind of belt or strap. So let's begin. So get yourself comfortable. Oh, okay. So we're going to come straight into Baddha Konasana. So letting the feet meet each other and making quite a large diamond in between your legs. So you've got a lovely diamond shape in between your legs. Put your hands by your hips, pick your bum up, swing your hips back and land them down. So your sit bones are a bit more truly connected with the ground. Oh, let's just land, maybe land into the start of this practice together. So feeling your sit bone. And then let your hands slide down your thighs, across the top of your knees, and then just sit below your knees. That kind of area. It doesn't have to be an approximate, just a guide. So we're going to come into a cat-cow here, in this Baddha Konasana. So as you inhale, you just pull your hands into your legs, and you pull your heart forward, shoulders move back. And then you exhale and round through the spine. Let your chin lower down. Inhale, shoulders move back, heart moves forward, throat might open a little bit. And then you exhale and round through your spine. We'll take 3 more of those. Inhaling, guiding your body forward, to open the front of the chest. And then you exhale to round, feel like you're looking down at your belly button. Inhaling, gliding forward. And then exhale, softly rounded. One more. Inhale moves you forward. And then exhale brings you back. And then bring your spine to neutral position. And then we're going to bring the left heel in. So the heel's coming towards your groin, pubic bone area, like the centre of your pelvis. And then the right leg's going to come off to the side. So it's like a side straddle. Okay? So right hand is going to come and land on your right leg. And let's let the left arm drop down behind and land by your seat. And again, let's just breathe and feel how the body is settling. So I'm noticing the pulling around the top of my right hip crease, so my hip flexor. I'm going to take a slight little bend in my right leg, just to ease that, just to bring a bit more ease and stop the pulling around the top of the right thigh. So inhale, the left arm is going to rise up. And then exhale, going to lean over towards the toes of the right foot. Inhale, the arm sways back up above your head. Exhale, it softly lands back by your seat. Okay, we're going to do 2 more of those. So inhale, the arm gently rises. And then exhale, have the sway and lean over. Inhale, and the body comes upright. Exhale, you release your arm down. We've got 1 more. Inhale, let your arm, fingertips just reaching up a little bit. And then you exhale to empty your right ribs towards your right thigh. Inhale and coming back up. Exhale and the left hand down. Okay, so take both legs out now. So the legs are out wide. And then flexing your feet. And then taking a bend in the knees. And then as you bend your knees, see if you can Anchor into your sit bones a little bit more. Okay. You may want to keep the bend in the knees. And you might want your legs extended. Or somewhere just in between. So just have a little play, see what feels better. I'm going to inhale the arms up through the centre. Then exhale, let the fingers come down and touch the ground. And let your chin come down towards your chest. Inhale, let your arms rise. And then exhale to soft fold down. You let your fingertips meet the ground. You let your head settle. Inhale and arms rise up. Exhale and soften through the middle. And we'll take one more. Inhale. Exhale the arms into cactus this time. And then release your hands down. Okay, so come to the second side. So your right leg, the right heel is going to come towards your right groin. It's not touching, or might be, but yeah, I've got a good gap in between my heel and my groin area. So it's just going in that direction. And the left leg's going off to the side, so it's a side saddle position. Left hand, let your left hand land on your left leg. And sense into what's happening through the joint spaces in your left leg, your ankle, your knee, and then your hip. So again, I've got tight hip flexors, so I can feel some tension here. So I'm going to take a little micro bend in my left knee. So adjust your body where, meet your body in this moment. You know, we've all had your experience before this class, wherever you've been, whatever you've been doing. So you might have a lot of tension, might be some restriction. You know, really honour, we meet it with care. So let the left hand land on your left leg, and the right arm's going to come around, land by the right seat. And inhale the right arm up above your head, and then the exhale to swivel towards the left foot. Inhale and the arm comes up. And it's a really soft arm. Exhale, let it land beside your seat. Inhale, the arm starts to lift. I mean, you can really reach it if it feels good. Exhale, coming forward. And I'm offering a very soft version of everything this evening. So inhaling up. Exhale, the arm floats back down. Final one now. Inhale, let the arm rise up above your head. And then the exhale, you swing forward and down. Over you. Let's inhale up through the middle. Let the hand come down. And let both legs come out in front, nice and long. And let your toes come in towards each other, then out. So you just like let your legs waggle in and out, loosening off the hips, loosening off those big muscles wrapping around your thighs and your ankle joints, giving them a little waggle. Okay, so now we're going to come down onto the back. So this is where we need the strap. I've got perpetually tight hamstrings. Like I can do like a few practices a day, and then I'll come back to them again, and then I'm like, how on earth are they still so tight? But they are. That's my body. Okay. So let's go with the right leg first. We're going to keep the left leg bent. So your feet are hip distance, and the toes are all pointing towards the bottom of the mat. The knees are pointing up to the ceiling, so you've got a gap in between your knees. Left leg is going to stay bent. Okay? So inhale the right leg up. Saying hello, hamstrings. I'm going to take the strap and put it around the middle of the foot, yeah? So the middle. So not the heel, not the ball, the middle. So the belt, the strap, dressing gown, scarf, whatever you got. And then your hands are holding the belt on either side. Right hand on one side, left hand on the other side. And you're going to let the weight of your shoulders drop down. You've got some length through your arms, but your shoulder blades, feel them dropping back and down. But the hands on the strap are facilitating the opening of the back of your hamstring. So we'll take 3 breaths here. Allow your jaw to loosen. So you don't need to be flexing the foot or anything like that. The strap is doing the work. You'll feel it. I'm going to be feeling it. So be kind with your breath. Oh. And then we're going to swap. So take your right foot out. Right foot comes down to the ground. Then the left leg comes up. And on the sole of the left foot. Okay. So we place between the ball of the foot and the heel. The hands are holding on either side. Notice if you've lifted up the left side of your pelvis and then anchor down to the left side of the pelvis. So the weight's pulling down through your shoulders and your pelvis. You've got a neutral spine. So the hands are holding the sides of the strap. And then you're just allowing your shoulders to get a bit heavier. The shoulders are heavy. And slowly inviting the back of the left leg to open. We'll take one more breath here. And then release your left foot out of the strap or belt and take the right leg back up now. Because this time we're going to put the strap around the ball of the foot. And this is going to be a very different experience this time. So your left leg's bent, and then the strap or belt is around the ball of your left foot. And then the same thing with the arms. So your hands are holding either side of the strap, and the foot is dorsiflexing, so the foot is flexing down. And sometimes you don't actually realise how tight the calf is until moments like this. And then we breathe, we meet what's here. So 3 full breaths. Inhale, let your belly rise. Exhale, or reach through your right heel maybe. Inhale, let your belly lift. Exhale and reaching through the heel. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Well done, well done. Release the right foot. And let's pop the left foot in. So on the ball of the left foot, right hand on the right side of the strap, left hand on the left side. Shoulders are spreading across the ground. Okay, so let's just settle into this side. And just noticing how different each leg feels. Okay, so let's come back to the breath. Let's come back to the breath. So inhale, let the belly fill. And on the exhale, a little bit of a reach through your left heel upwards. Quite strong. Inhale in the belly. Exhale, extend up through your left heel. One more breath. Inhale in your belly. Exhale, reaching up through the left. Well done, guys. Okay, so bring the left foot back down to the ground. Woo. I'm going to put the right foot back on the strap this time. Put a wrap in between the ball of the foot and the heel. Okay, so strap is going to go into the left hand. We're going to extend the left leg along the ground. The left leg extended along the ground, the foot's flexed. And then your right arm can be long beside the body. You've got the strap in the left hand, and then we're going to take the right leg over to the right. There might be, just a little bit, or you might be going all the way towards the ground, or somewhere in between. So this is I'm going to say an almighty. That's how it feels to me. It's a big stretch through the IT band on the side of the leg. And it can feel a little bit nervy sometimes. So you might feel sensation traveling down through to the outside of the lower leg, even around the back of the lower leg. We've got big nerves coming down through the leg. I'm waffling now, so let's breathe. Let's breathe together. So inhale, let the belly fill, and then exhale, feel the belly empty, all the way at the end of the breath. Inhale, feel your belly fill. Exhale, empty. Maybe it's a blow. One more. Inhale, expanding with your breath. Exhale, empty. Foot comes back upright. Strap goes into the right hand. I think you know where we're going now. Left arm comes out long. Then the left leg, it's not your left leg, it's your right leg, it's going to go off to the right. So you're opening the leg out to the right, the hand might adjust down the strap somewhere, and then you just take your leg out as far as you wish to go. And as it's space for me, mine's resting on the windowsill quite nicely. So as the right leg's extending out and the strap is on the foot, flex your right foot, but then equally, can you make your left leg as active? So flex through the left toes so you feel your quad hugging to the bone. So both right leg and left leg, although they're in different places, they're doing the same thing. So you're flexing both feet, you extend it away through the heels, the muscles are active. Take one more breath in. And let's bring that leg back up through center and bend the left leg. Take the strap off the right foot and then put the right foot down. Let the knees rest on each other for a moment. Hands come to the lower belly. Constructive rest pose. I can actually feel the hamstrings softening, so to speak, now. It is in the type of the class. I'm sorry about this, guys. But yeah, they're such big muscles, aren't they? They hold so much from the day, from our lives. Okay, so let's come to the second side. So strap is going to go in between the ball of the right foot and the heel. And the leg's extended up. And then the right leg's going to extend along the ground. The strap is going to go into both pieces of the strap belt go into the right hand, left arm long, either side of the body. Extend through your right heel, flex your right foot. Okay, so you're going to take the right leg over towards the left. And it could be, 45 degrees, could be a bit more. You might be going all the way to the ground. Your practice, your body. So let's work with what we have going on. Pulling through the back of the head. Let the shoulders soften down. Let's breathe together. Inhale, let the body expand, fill your belly. Let the chest lift. Exhale, empty the breath. Reach through the left heel. Inhale, let the body expand. Exhale, empty the breath and reach through your left heel. One more breath. Inhale, you expand. Exhale, empty. Inhale, the foot comes back up. The left hand takes the strap now. The right arm comes along by the body. You can take the left leg out to the left. And it could be a few inches. It could be more. You could be coming near the ground. You see what's happening in your body. And then notice if you go too far. That's quite important. Sometimes, we can go far. Maybe it's just a bit too much for this kind of practice. So, find that middle place, find your middle ground. And we'll breathe. We'll breathe, breathe, breathe. So take 3 unhurried breaths. 3 unhurried breaths. Reach through your right heel and a little flex through the right foot as the left leg is extended out. Okay, so you're going to very slowly bring that leg back up and take the foot out of your strap and then take your strap off to one side and then put your hands behind your hamstrings in between your calves. Your knees are together. You made a little sandwich with your hand in between your calf and your hamstring. You're just going to hug your thighs down towards your belly. Exhale your air out, rolling towards the middle of the back. Inhale and letting the thighs move away into your hands. Exhale, gather them back. And do the breath. One more like that. Inhale, thighs move away. Exhale, thighs come back. Keep the thighs above your belly, and then part your thighs. So it's like your thighs are going either side of the body. We're going to come into a happy baby here. So just notice though, as you're in this position, if your tailbone is like really lifting up. So I'm going to exaggerate now. My tailbone's really lifting up away from the mat. So I'm going to purposely make sure that my lower back is on the ground, the top of my pelvis and my sacrum. And my shoulders are out and down. And I'm going to lift the feet up. So it's a happy baby. Okay? So happy baby. And if you wish, you can hold the sides of the legs. Your hands can still be out of the hamstrings. So we're going to get a real good hip stretch. Sides of the legs or out holding the outsides of the toes, which is the deepest variation. So see where you're at, see what you're feeling. Oh. And I think I'm quite enjoying the intensity of the whole the sides of the feet. So I'm going to stay here. So you choose what feels best for you this moment. Feel the back of your head where the back of the skull is meeting the ground. Travel down through the back of your neck, through your spine, your middle back, and then your lower back, the top of the pelvis. So that this back is anchoring down from your head to your tailbone. I mean, the tailbone won't be on the ground, but just in your mind's eye. In your mind's eye. Oh, and maybe you have a little roll through the happy baby from side to side. That feels nice. Or maybe you want to stay still. Maybe you want some stillness. About 3 breaths here. One slow. And then from here, you're going to keep the right leg where it is and extend the left. And then bend the left leg and extend the right leg. Oh, big stretch. Bend the right and then extend the left. Bend your left, extend the right. On each side, bend right, extend your left leg, much as you wish. Bend the left and then extend the right. And then bring the feet down to the earth. Take your legs long. Oh, let your arms reach above your head. Have a good stretch. Oh. And then bring your feet flat to the ground. Take your feet the width of your mat. Your arms can be out long. Open the window shield right the legs. So inhale and the knees are pointing up. Exhale, let your thighs fold to the right. Fold to the right side of the hip. Inhale, knees back, pointing up. Exhale, let your thighs fold to the left. Inhale, rolling through the back of your pelvis, sacrum to the right side of your pelvis. Exhale, thighs to the right. And just keep going. Inhale and center. Exhale and left. One more. Inhale through the middle. Exhale to the right. And the knees will point up to the ceiling. You can let the knees rest on each other. Constructive rest. Raise your hands into your body. as we come to the end of the practice. Maybe you want to get something warm to put on your body, blanket. Perhaps you're noticing the tingling or oscillating or the pulsation or vibration even of the cells in your legs and the muscles and the tissues of your quadriceps and your hamstrings and your calves and your shin muscles. Quite a lot of work. If you wish to take your legs out long and wide, please do. And any micro adjustments that your body needs or that you notice to continually relax a little bit more with each exhale. And perhaps a little push through the back of the head, lift the chest to let your shoulders calm down. And this is a big inhale that rises up into your chest. And there's a sigh. I am here. I am here. I am here. Going all asana. Please continue to stay in your legs. Actual. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming into your hands for me. Not always easy. Lighten me, bows to lighten you. Namaste. See you later, guys. Take care. Bye.